What's good? Welcome back to Eastward. Last time we got into this gorgeous village. Absolutely gorgeous. And this time we gotta start moving down to our cottage that we're gonna be staying in, our little cabin or whatever. Are you serious? A bar and you performed there? Get out! Why would I lie? I'm quite the star back there, I'll have you know. That's so chic. Dude, who is she? John, what does chic mean? Dude. Honestly, I could not tell you. I don't know what that means. Those aren't friends of yours, are they? Oh, that's just Sam and John. Oh, talk about passé. They'd fit right in here. Let's ignore them. I want to hear more about that bar. I've heard things, yeah? Like those people, the people there were barely anything. Whoa, she's, So she's into that. Alright. Emily, I'd give anything to see what it's like there. The bright lights, the colors, must be out of this world. And why'd you finally step out of where you were hiding in? To think I'd meet someone up here on the surface? And not only that, she's an angel who actually understands me. That's really funny. Are they like, is she like a teenager? Is that the idea? Like she's rejecting, I guess not modernity. What am I? She's embracing modernity? Is that a word even? I don't know. And like trying to reject the rural stuff that's going on in her life. How do I get down to where I need to go? Because I need to go... Ew, wait, oh, I know what I'm doing. That was where I went earlier. And they were like, no, you can't go in there. Not yet. Sam was like, why are you walking into somebody's home that doesn't belong to you? I was fucked up. I should be able to do whatever I want. So there's something I'm actually messing around with. Hopefully it's alright. I'm gonna lower it a little bit. I'm trying to figure out the right audio levels for this. Because I'm recording this all in OBS without recording audio separately. I understand that's not smart. But I am doing it because it's easier. And I don't want to have to deal with transferring a lot of the settings that are on OBS and like the audio settings to Adobe Premiere Pro. I don't know a good EQ for this new mic, so that's where I'm kind of struggling a little bit. Because I have the Shure SM7B, and I really want to find a nice EQ setting for it, but I just can't, man. It all sounds way too podcasty. We haven't slept in one of these for a while. A bed? And look at this ginormous pot. That's her favorite word right now. You'll be able to make all kinds of good stuff with this. John, over here. You can see outside. There's trees, so many of them. I wonder if you can see Greenberg from here. Ah, there it is. God, I love Sam. Sam's so cool. Actually the coolest kid. Hey, there's Uva. John, look. Uva's here. I still don't know if that's how you pronounce her name. Uva. Oh, John's crazy wicked when it comes to bashing heads. The forest here, it's different. It's best you don't go too far in. John! Come on, let's go into the Blimpig Ranch. Miller's always talking about how the ranch is short on hands. Perhaps you two are just the help he needs. Let's go, John. Let's go. Sure, since I get to stay here for free. Before I forget, stop by the village on your way back, would you? I'll cook you both something delicious for dinner. Come on, John. Let's get it done quick so we can eat. Alright. This might be another one of those, like, roop smashing things. Oh, so this is dungeon territory. I remember seeing this in, it was one of the first few trailers, because I initially saw this in a Nintendo Switch, or like a Nintendo Direct presentation. So I think that's where this content is coming from. I think I can switch to Sam, right? How do I do that again? There we go. That's the right button. It's been a hot minute, forgive me. But it can't be that hard to figure out all the controls again. So life goes on. But I'm ready for this dungeon stuff. I don't think I could do anything down there. But we'll see. We'll see later, I guess. Oh, we meet again, youngins. Youngins? Doesn't John look a little older than you? Well, you're a hell of a lot younger than my daughter. Anyway, you folks here to help? We sure are. John's a super special, awesome digger. Digger? What's that? What I need you to do is simple. Corral those blimp eggs into their bin. The whole damn parcels? Yeah, sure, been uppity as an upstart lately. Damn near broke all the fences. The mongrels may look sweet as soda pop, but make one of them mad. Oh boy, you're in for one hell of a ride. Better you leave them missy here with me. Sam can take it. Sam's cool as fuck. Cooler than John, actually. Hold your horses. Those mongrels may look... Okay. I'll leave Missy with you. I got you. Come on. Move one or both characters. Oh. Silly me. You can do it, John! Thanks, bruh. I appreciate you. You're real sweet for that. Alright, so I need to corral you. How do I do that? Like that? Okay, so that's how you corral them. By slapping them like crazy. And the pin is right over here. Okay, got it. I got this shit. Easy money. Corralling these things is the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. Look at this. Yo, they get way bigger the more I slap them. Please get in there. Thank you. Alright, that's one. So they get fatter each time you slap. Is that because I'm like bruising them badly, or like what's the deal? They are called blimp pigs. So they might just be filling with like hot like gas or something. I don't know. Get in there. This is really not bad. How do you... My question is, how do you make them mad? Because there has to be something like that. Is it like about how many times you slap them? No, it can't be, right? Because he's not getting any bigger than this. He's staying that size, no matter how many times I'm slapping the dude. So it can't be anything like that. It might have just been a little bit of lore rather than like an actual gameplay mechanic or anything. Which is, that's valid, that's fair enough. It's so sad, because they just get used to it after a while. Dude, are you noticing that? Because like, they freak out and try to run away at first and like stuff comes out of their nose. And then after you keep smacking them, they just stop and just accept it and stop moving. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. That's it. That's all of them. Smart for a kid that didn't go to school. I thought you wouldn't be able to count. Well, I'll be. Not bad job at all. You're a right old blimp pig, or you are. That'll be it for today then, boy. Blimp pigs are so much fun. They're just like those pot crabs at Sunnyside Ranch. Pot crabs, yeah. Sounds tasty. They're so good. They're a pot rock Isle specialty. Breaking my stomach rumble like a hell-crazy beast you are. Why don't we hit us on back to fill up our tums? Ova's probably got dinner cooked up for you already. Hell yeah. Ranch seal of approval. That looks so official. God, I'm cool for that. I'm the blimp pig herding extraordinaire or whatever. I don't know. Whatever. Bam! Back we go. It's time for grub. Float farther, use more power. Okay. I didn't need that. Did not need that at all. I wasn't sure if it was another lore building thing. I do want to go in here again. Because I didn't get to mess with everything. Can I mess with this? Can I interact with this? Nah. It just ain't one of those games. It ain't built like that. I really don't need a rest. I'm good. Dude, I know... Okay, I've definitely said it before. But I think the UI and style of this game is really good. It's so good. Because it's got this, pastel color palette in terms of pixel art, and the majority of the screen is very It's not somber. That's not the word I'm looking for. It's subdued in a way. And the best, like, way I can think to describe it is, like, you know those Animal Crossing YouTubers or, like Minecraft YouTubers that are meant to instill, like, a sense of ease in you? They have, like, the nice, soothing voices, and they talk to you, and they're like, let's go put these little, I don't know, like, trees, and, okay. It has that visual style, because of, like, the light pastels. And then it's got, like, an actual, yeah, I'll save, why not? It's got this CRT-looking, UI design, which gives it this really interesting... It feels kind of like a dichotomy, but it's not. Because the visual style being pixel art still makes it fit super well. Oh, it's you guys. Looking for Jasper? I imagine she did like a little noise with that. He's over there. Yo, he's making himself at home. These people are awesome. Sweetest people in the world. Wanted to ask him about the bar, but then those hens dropped in. Huh. It is what it is, boy. You gotta push in if you want to get Jasper's heart. He's an entertainer. This town, is it real? I may be, falling in love with it. Heard you were quite the dynamic force at the ranch, but this Jasper fellow's not so bad either. Thank you for complimenting my bestie. Got much livelier with the young man around here, 2 young men even. And, of course, pretty little Curleek. Who is that? Who the heck is Curleek? Oh, Sam. I'll get it. That makes sense. Ah, you're back. And tired as the wings of a bird, I'm sure. Dinner's already ready. Come, let's eat. Absolutely, but only if John gets a seat at the table. The dog John. I need dog John to be chill. Have a nice cup of coffee with me in the morning. Talk about his woes. Live his life. Do all that shit. And that is where John raised the mighty okay. I thought that was someone else. It's Jasper. And that is where John raised the mighty key of destiny. Still the wrong voice. And plunge into the bowels of the great piece of machinery. Laying bare the secret passage the evil mayor had kept hidden for many a century. Key of destiny. Oh, wow. What's that, huh? It sounds so cool. The key of destiny is none other than the great and holy rye John ripped from the back of the giant pot crab. I just came up with the name myself. Oh, not bad, is it? That's the wrong voice. I'm trying to think. Who? It was like a high pitch, like. But back to the story. No, that's too southern and like weird. Whatever, we'll stick with it. You see, what no one could have expected, what no one in their wildest dreams could have envisioned, was that at the exact moment the evil mayor would rear his ghastly head and corner us in that tunnel. Oh no. It was then that I knew what I had to do. With a great and mighty yell, I screamed, "Run, you two! I shall hold back this heinous fiend!" Hey, I don't remember this part. He's really gassing himself up. How long is he gonna keep talking? And just when are those two gonna get together for dinner? Oh, just when we get those two together for dinner. This Red Hoover's not gonna get a word in with John. Emily, go get that Jasper fella and bring him out, would you? What? But, like, why me? Get someone else to do it. You and him were getting along sure as syrup earlier. In fact, I heard you say more, to him than you said to Pop all year. Ugh, seriously? What do you expect? Your old fuddy-duddy stick in the mud. How could you and I have anything to talk about? You want to say that again, young lady? Emily, dear, it isn't about you, nor is it about your father. It's about Uva's big chance. Come now and be a dear, wouldn't you? Oh, I see what's going on. All I gotta do is get Jasper out, right? I'll do it, but I'm doing it for Uva, not for any of you. Alright. You are the one sour spot in this entire town, Holmes. Jasper! Oh, Emily, you're just in time. Come, sit. I was relaying a tale of great adventures underground. Come out for a sec, would you? I need you for something. But I haven't finished the story yet. It's falling apart, bro. Pish and squat. Whatever. Get out. Get out. Jasper's voice is falling apart and it's the saddest thing. I'm losing my mind. This is... Why are you all waiting out here? We want you to tell us your story about Potrock Isle. Heavens, you do, you... I think I'm falling in love! Now then, where would you like me to begin? Yes, how about the part where I verbally accost the detestable evil mayor? Yes, please, thank you. And now it's just John and Uva and Sam. Sam's still in there. Just saying, oh, sweet baby. Hold on a second. Would you like to come to my place? Whoa, hey, you slow down. You don't say that in front of my child. I mean, it's just that it can be quite dangerous on the mountain at night. So I thought letting Sam sleep at my place might be better. Letting you sleep at my place? I'll take that as a yes. Anyway, follow me. My house is just to the north of this water. Dude, I cannot believe she would have the cajunas to do that to me. In front of my child, no less. How does she know I don't have a wife? How does she know this is her big chance with me, a big scruffily bearded man? Here we are. Come in. Sam is awesome. Sam is the best. I love that. He's fast asleep. Poor thing. Must have been so tuckered out. John, let me handle it. So sweet. She's going to grow up into an amazing woman someday. Oh, let's just let her rest for now. Don't worry, I'll take care of her. Thanks, man. What? What are you three doing here? What is going on? First of all, I was supposed to sleep in there. Second of all, what is going on? When did you three get here? We've been here the whole time, dear. Yep, since you put a little curly Q, sweet little head on that bed. Ain't it that plan, girls? Initiate the plan, girls. Plan? Yes, what are you three trying to do here? Your battle uniform, Uva, you need your battle uniform. Battle uniform? You want me to wear this? Oh my god. You look absolutely stunning. Just like me when I was young. But it's so inconvenient. Do I really have to wear this? Don't be naive. And don't be yourself either. Yes, you must be nothing but darling and sweet. As helpless as a baby bird. A baby bird? Got you now, you naughty pig. Do you remember what I taught you, dear? Look that boy straight in the eye, grab his shoulder. Then ever so sweetly say, oh my, it's ever so cold. I can't take it. Got shivers down my whole backside. Say it again. Oh my, it's ever so cold. Ooh, wowee, diggity, you still got the stuff, sis. That boy's gonna fall head over heels for you with moves like that. Enough. Run along now, Uva. You mustn't let that boy get away. Oh my god, John is a hot commodity. With that big red nose. John. Are you going back already? I suppose what I mean to say is, would you stay with me a while? God, life must be so nice for a fucking mute protagonist. The Wizard of Oz over here, and he doesn't have to say anything. These lights, they're pretty bright, yes? I installed them myself just last month. I mean, no, I didn't do it myself, of course. I asked Bowman to install them for me. Nah, don't say that shit. John likes a capable woman, I guess. I don't know. I don't know anything about him because he's a fucking silent protagonist. All I know is he's a real dad. Husband and husband vibes, you know? Do you think you would like to stay here, John? In the village? With me. There's a little plot of land behind the barn. We could build a little boat there. Grow wheat in the field in the spring. Raise a chicken or two. Alright, whip out the line, whip out the line! It's ever so cold. Did I say it wrong? Oh my. Is it? Oh, here it is. Oh my. Is it ever cold? Wowee! There it is. No good, huh? No, it was good. I'll watch after Sam, John. You don't have to worry. No, you don't understand. No, you don't get it. Oh my god. John's wife died or something. That's the only way. That is the only way this man can lack this much. I called him the Wizard of Oz, and that was the biggest L statement I've ever made. She was right there, bro. She was right there. You could have secured the bag. All you did was sit there and say nothing. And now he's sleeping alone tonight. Man. Never before have I been so disappointed. What you gotta say now? A shorter night does not exist in one fleeting moonlight. What are you? Who is this? Pray tell, what ails you, my lady? Oh, it's Jasper. Don't tell me that Jasper is gonna come in and steal my girl. No shot. Jasper? Yes, it is. I mean, no. I know this is. I know not this individual from whom you speak. Then who? Then you are. Golden eyes like spotlights illuminating the crime in the darkness. Fresh blood, a vivid testament to the battle that had transpired. 'Tis none other than the Night Stalker. I see. Is there anything you need, Mr. Night Stalker? You cannot hide your inner turmoil from me. Do not let these feelings of anguish pervade your life. Nay, take the advice of this night-capped cavalier instead. Caped cavalier? Caped cavalier instead. You must never allow others to decide your fate for you. Should you ever disagree with a recommendation given to you, you must say so loud and clear. Disagree? I think there may have been some sort of misunderstanding, Jasper. I mean, Mr. Night Stalker. Misunderstanding? Whatever do you mean? I mean, I didn't disagree with anything. I see. And you were simply embarrassed, were you? I like John a lot. Bro, I've been here for 5 minutes. 5 minutes! Don't say a lot. Let's calm down, okay?
You like him? I didn't get that sense at all.
But I do have to thank you, Mr. Night Stalker.
Thank me?
Yes, for what you just said, thank you. Because you know what? I do need to take off my mask. There's no reason to be someone I'm not.
Take off your mask? Yes, I can see now that I was worrying far too much. You can certainly take care of yourself. Now then, I shall bid you adieu until we meet next, my dear.
All right, peace out, sucker. Bye, Mr. Night Stalker.
Goodness gracious, I nearly had a heart attack. That Uva is something else. For a moment, I thought she'd seen right through my disguise.
Pretty sure she saw through it from the start.
I'll say that's not possible. You don't think so, do you, Emily?
Anyways. Haven't you three had enough already? Uva clearly likes the guy.
Had enough? You say that as though we don't have a moral obligation to watch over this village youngins.
I've said this once, I'll say it again. You guys are nothing but a bunch of bogeys.
Watch your mouth. He doesn't have a point, you know. Perhaps we should leave the youngsters to deal with their own problems. I certainly didn't like having someone watching over my shoulder when I was young. Not you too.
Let's just give it a rest. Uva can certainly take care of herself.
Very true. There isn't a man who wouldn't like Uva on this green earth.
I will say, though, Jasper, that wasn't half bad. Getting Uva to finally say what's on her mind, I mean.
Oh, I mean, it was all the work of the Night Stalker. There isn't a person in all the world capable of resisting the Night Stalker's charm.
Okay. Okay, he's my man. Jasper is #1 wingman on this earth. I fuck with him, but come on now, bruh. Come on now. Oh, I thought she was gonna wake up right next to me. John! John! There she is. There she is. John! Something big happened! Is there any way we can help? Oh no. When it comes to knocking down a few heads, John's basically a master. Would you be willing to go to the Blimpig Ranch, John? Brother came running out into the village this morning. Seems his poor Blimpigs have flown the coop. Bowman's already left to investigate, but I thought if there's anyone who can help him, it would be you, John. You really went to town on those Blimpigs yesterday. You don't think you scared them right off, do you? The Blimpigs are normally very docile. Something must have happened to spook them. Spook. You don't think it was a monster, do you? I can't be sure. We don't usually tread too far into the forest here. That's the mountain god's territory. Guess you and me will have to put those piggies back into their pen, John. Let's get to the Blimpig branch quick. Oh, wait. The forest. It can be incredibly dangerous. Take this. Not much, but should at least help you out against any beast you run into there. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a straight up fucking shotgun. But it's the bang bang gun! Oh my god, no way. Also, you haven't eaten breakfast yet, right? I made these sandwiches for you. You need to keep your strength up, no? Give me that. Yes! Thank you, dude. Alright. Now it's real gamer time. We're gonna go check out this sick-ass dungeon right after I save. I really do like every single character we've met so far outside of, like, maybe Emily. I mean, she's fine. She's chill. Maybe I'll start liking her more, but she's just, you know, the hot-blooded teenager who's like, get me the fuck out of here. I hate every single one of you. You know? Like, fuck you, Dad. You run the Blimpig Ranch all day. You don't do the shit that you need to be doing. I did not mean to use that. Holy fuck. Please. Oh my god. Can I switch weapons on the fly, or do I have to do this and then... I have to do that. That's fine. That is acceptable. Real quick question. Can I do anything down here? No. That's just to show what's to come. That's fine. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't missing out on anything, you know? But I should be okay. The fence! Done clean smashed in. You don't think it was the green piggy from earlier, do you? Yo, that walk. Something tells me it's something bigger. Look at you going on like that. Ain't nothing but a little piggy escapes all. All we gotta do is find him again. No harm, no foul. We're here. Oh, Mr. Bowman's here too. Uva said something happened to the Blimpig at the Blimpig Ranch, so we thought we'd drop by and see if we could help. Shh. Look at there. Ew. Dude, what happened to it? That one. That's the little porcine delinquent. You blockhead, you scared the sucker right into the forest. Don't worry, we'll catch him. Just leave it to John. But the forest, it's dangerous. Yeah, you'll find more than a few wild critters in there. All the more reason why we're the perfect ones to do it. You should have seen John back in the underground. He was a monster whacking machine. Underground? Well, if you're that dead set, I ain't gonna stop ya. Hey, this ain't some game. You know. Wow, I'm really bad at keeping the flow of these text boxes in mind when I'm reading them. Don't think you're planning on playing games by the looks of them. Unless that game involves deadly weapons. Wait, isn't that Uva's gun? I may not know much about the old fisticuffs, but I do know that Uva's got a keen eye on her. You trust you? Well, then I trust you. So go and teach that bad piggy a lesson we won't soon forget. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I don't think she trusts me. I think she's low-key down bad. Aye, just leave it to us. Just make sure you watch your ammo. Without it, that thing ain't nothing but a rusty old stick. Fair. And don't be out too late. Harvest Festival's tonight. Appreciate you. But no, yeah, I don't think Uva trusts me. I think she is desperate, is where we're at right now. Just gonna be 100% real with you. She does not seem to be particularly interested in I'm gonna switch to you and then we're gonna walk through here. There we go. Beautiful. But yeah, no, like, I'm the only young man around her age in town. It just makes sense, man. Just makes sense. Alright, let's see what we got in this dungeon. I'm actually very excited. Are you guys monsters? They're just little mushroom dudes. They're kind of cute. Maybe if I got, like, a better picture of them, because there's this really good Eastward fan wiki that I used for, like, grabbing pictures for the thumbnails of these videos. And genuinely, super nice artwork they got there. And beyond that, you can eat a dick. Stop that. Thank you. Bruh. Enough. Okay. If I get close enough to it this way, let's freeze you again. Actually, fuck it. Let's just kill you. Let's just get rid of you entirely. Walk up this way. And then it's going to appear over here. That's fine. We can switch, and then that should be good. I think I can hit it, is the idea. The concept behind it. This snake is mad annoying, though. If this doesn't work the way I think it does, I'm gonna be very embarrassed, but that's okay. Man! I'm done. I'm done. You're out. You're out. You're done. You're out. Walk up this way, reset it to there. How far does this go? The energy. I have to be able to do something with this. Stop. Don't want it. Don't want to hear it. Get out of here. Okay. And now... Yeah. That did do something. Okay. Now I can go up here. Cool. I was just doing that very poorly. I'm really interested to see what this game is going to do, though. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So... There's a really good fan wiki for this game, and it has a lot of really good content that I use to get pictures for the thumbnails of these videos, and I don't know. Something about the artwork they have for this, very pretty. They have like a claymation style going on, very much like Earthbound, which, I mean, kind of what I expected. This has very Earthbound vibes mixed with Zelda, but I've talked about that plenty already, and you can clearly see it just with this. I need to play Earthbound. I need to play Earthbound. Like, it looks like such a fun game, but I think my one main issue would be that it's just an older game and has some, you know, tendencies that older games have that make it kind of annoying. Like the, I think the big one for me is the limited inventory, but this game also has that. So I don't know if that's just me being mad bitchy or what, but it is what it is. Let's see. What can I do here? So, why did this section exist? Just to show me what was up ahead? Alright, that's fair. But yeah, I don't know. I do know that it's surprisingly more, like, modern than a lot of, RPGs that were released at the time. Like, I don't know. I don't know some good examples. The only, like, SNES RPGs that I can think of right now are, I guess the original Final Fantasy games. It's more modern than those in a sense. So, I don't know. I do need to try it. I should also probably eat food. That would be a smart idea. Soup +2. Yeah, let's use it. Why not? There he is. The dude I need. Why is he so ugly and grotesque? There has to be something behind that. Radiation poisoning, something. That's what happened. I guarantee it. That's the big whoopsies that happened that destroyed the world above for a while until life was able to get back to normal. Okay, so I can't do anything here. Let's try this out. Is Sam supposed to stay there? I'm gonna assume she's supposed to stay there. She's not supposed to stay there. I need you, dude. Get back here. Come on. There we go. I must have accidentally pressed B. Okay, and then... Bam. That didn't work. First, I'm gonna actually do this. Get back here. Come on. Bomb. What was the bomb button? That was this. X. Alright, let's go, let's go! Perfect. This is the dungeon that really sold me on the visuals of the game, by the way, because this was the part that was available to view in, like, not E3 trailers, but the Nintendo Online trailers, right? Or not Nintendo Online, what am I talking about? The Nintendo eShop trailers. And it really sold me. Like, this is gorgeous. This is amazing to look at. But y'all knew that. Y'all knew that already. Oh, I see. Silly me. I get what we're doing now. That makes sense. How did I not see that puzzle coming from a mile away? Come on. It's been too long. It's been way too long, man. I love these types of puzzles, though. Zelda-esque puzzles. God. I need to play a Zelda game again soon. There are a few that I haven't beaten, like, good example, Phantom Hourglass. I have not beaten Phantom Hourglass. And I own Spirit Tracks as well. Haven't beaten that either. What do I do is the real question here. Oh, I guess... Can I do this? I can do that. Interesting. Oh, shit. Okay. That's cool. Alright. But yeah, I have Phantom Hourglass. I have... I guess Skyward Sword HD. I've beaten that already, but I still think it's important that I go back and replay it since I spent $60 on an HD remaster. But I don't know. Maybe that's for a later date, probably. I don't know if I'm super in the mood to play a 3D Zelda game. I'm more enthralled by the 2D at the point, you know what I'm saying? 2D at this point. Was that my Wi-Fi? My Wi-Fi signal? What's wrong with my Wi-Fi signal? Oh, I know what I'm doing. Dude, come on. So I can do that, and then I swing back. And then as I'm coming back this way, I get rid of him. There we go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. I'm smart. I knew that. That just made sense intuitively. This is TNT, right? Can I break that? I can. I was really scared that I wouldn't be able to. I'm gonna try the gun out. I want to see what it does. I definitely could have used the gun instead of Sam on that fucking whatever it was. The, you know what I'm talking about, right? The weird little glowy thing. Okay, there we go. That's not super helpful. Because you can't really tell where it's aimed. Yeah, you can't really tell where it's aimed. That's so weird. Okay. Sorry, I was trying to figure out how I could switch. And it's... You know how, like, in 3D platformer games, or I guess a better example is, like, more recent, I guess God of War does this, and, like, what else does this? Kingdom Hearts does this now, where you switch weapons by pressing the analog stick in a direction. You do that, it's the same concept, but the only difference is that it's on the right analog stick, because you can use, I'm pretty sure you can use the, D-pad to move around as well. So it's really weird feeling. So I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I fuck with that. But we'll see if it grows on me a little bit. How many of these things are there? I really don't need the gun for this, I don't think. I just need to keep swinging. And that seems to work out fine enough. Give me that heart. You're done. You're done. You're done. Get out of here. You're weak. Beautiful. Dude, I love the OST too. It's so good. It's like ambient in some ways. There's no tune that stuck out to me as like, this is a bop. But it's soothing, it's ambient. Like, this is study music. I would put this on my study playlist. You know? There's the key. There's what I needed. Let's go back. I also like how I wasn't allowed to... This just hit me. I wasn't allowed to bring Sam with me to the Blimpig, like, corralling session. But I can take her into the fucking forest with me, no problem. Like, nobody bats an eye at that. I need her. Sam can more than fend for herself, but I just find that intriguing. Alright. I messed up. I did a little oopsies. I have to wait for it to respawn so I can hit it again. Come on. There we go. And then... do it again this time. Come on. There we go. I don't know if you have to charge up to, like, defeat those things. Let's try that, actually. No, you don't. I was making that way harder than it needed to be, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. Come on. Nice. Oh, okay, I can change weapons with the D-pad as well. I like that way more. That feels way more natural. I just wasn't sure if I could do it that way. So yeah, let's try, hold on. First of all, get rid of that. I'm gonna shoot you. You deserve to get shot. There we go. That's fun. I'm scared that I don't want to use ammo. That's my one thing. You gonna come back? I guess not. I'll have to come back for that in a minute. I'm sure that does something. No, you can stop that. You can stop doing that. Thank you. I need health really bad. There are like no health drops here. It's kind of crazy. There we go. Alright, so it's gonna go back that way. And then, let's switch back. Let's just not use the gun for that. There we go. Did that work? It had to have worked. I think it worked. Yeah, it worked. No iron team? I don't know what that means. I don't know what I got to do that. No, not enough energy. That's fine. Let's just brah, brah. So there's a little bit of reloading time after that. Interesting. I don't know how much I like the gun. We haven't had like a super good use for it yet, and it's a nice long-range option, I guess. But I just don't... I don't feel like I want to waste ammo on things that I could generally just come up and whack. Because we haven't seen any enemies that specifically need to die with the gun. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being picky. But I just don't think I'm going to get a whole lot of use out of it. Can I go down here? Yes, but there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. Let's see. Oh, this is the place I saw it before. Hold on. Yeah, die. Get out of here. Squeaky duck looking. I don't know what that thing is. It's really cute. Actually, the duck that vomits bombs at you, but I really don't know. Don't know what that thing is. I want to look up enemy names. This is the first time in a long time I've been interested in doing that. Doing a research. Whoa. I haven't researched for a playthrough in easily like 2 years. No shot. I would never research for a playthrough anymore. Unless I really like the game I was doing. It just, I don't know, it's a weird vibe. It's different. It's different. Me no likey. Me no likey. So is that the end of the dungeon? Are we like out of there? It pops up back over there. There's a third place it pops up. Right there. Alright, so we'll run back here. Yeah, and there we go. Die. Thank you. I don't really need to deal with those. They're like just money plants. But I still want to give it a look-see. I don't know if I fully explored that area. I think I did, right? I went to the right fully. Right? I did that, right? I definitely did that, I think, right? I'm not lying to myself. I did that? Yeah, I did that. I think I did that. I'm okay. I'll live. No matter what. That thing is gross. If those little mushrooms grow into that big one, that's really nasty. But other than, like, when you're looking at them when they're small, they're kind of cute. Can you stop that? Can you really just stop that? That would be so nice if you could stop that. Thank you. Awesome. The snakes respawning is real annoying. They're not put in, like, annoying places usually, especially not out in the open world like this, or overworld like this, rather, but most annoying enemy so far. If I was to give an award for most annoying enemy, there she is. Yeah, gotcha. You thought if I turned around, that would be easy prey, easy pickings, but nah. There has to be another one of those big mushroom guys spewing those things out, right? Or is that going to be the big bad boss? Because there has to be a boss, for sure. Because this is, technically we're still in the dungeon, right? Even though we're outside of the caves. I know that a lot of games are, like, very literal with their, you know, the dungeons are the caves and that's it. Type beat, but this game doesn't seem to do that. So, I have to be right, right? I've never been wrong before. This has to be correct, because there's no way I can go back. I think. Methinks. Oh, yeah, I can walk right around here. Okay. There we go. Now I can do that. Perfect. Where's this taking me? Can I get off here? Please? Pretty please? Nope. Okay. It does lock you onto these things, sadly. I can't just walk out of it. I would have done that ages ago. This is taking me on a trip. Holy shit. I would have explored more back there if I thought it was going to take me on this big of a trip. Where am I? And I can't go back. I'm stuck here. Alright, well, I guess next time on Eastward, we're gonna figure out what this is. Where I'm at, why there's this creepy, broken house. I don't know. Until then.